Hello and welcome to Chicanime. My name is Lauren, and today I am looking at episode 4 of Dan Da Dan. We're training our powers. We're planning on racing or playing tag with Turbo Granny, but she's like coming out more, so we're gonna have to improvise a little bit. That's okay. I've been told I need to look a little bit more carefully at like color schemes and color theory, so that is something I shall do. I've been enjoying this for the most part so far. Again, I mean, everyone knows episode 1, but since then, I've been really enjoying myself. I like the characters. I think they're very fun. I think they're interesting. I'm very curious to see how they learn, how they grow. They both seem, both the girl and the guy, Momo and Glasses over here, seem pretty relatable. And I hope nothing but the best for both of them. It's gonna be a while till we get there, I bet, but let's go. Alright, back at the tunnel. We weren't so— oh, right. She got rid of her protective gear because she's a little brat. Even though Granny has been proven right multiple times before. I need her to get her ass wrecked.
We both go fair and square.
Hey, you're behind me now. How's that fair?
Now you're behind me.
Oh yeah, these two are a mess. Granny's gonna wreck them. Even though this episode is called Kicking Turbo Granny's Ass, she's gonna wreck them first.
She's a little old biddy, not some ginormous alien.
She's huge.
I'm glad she was immediately humbled.
No way, this can't be real.
Oh god. There's 2 of them?
I got this.
She ate them with her eyes?
Damn,
I mean,
she's huge. What was I thinking?
I forgot his, like—
All right, forgot about your downer power.
I did too. I forgot about his downer personality in this entirely.
Huh?
No way. Miss Ayase, where'd the curse go?
Imagine that. Y'all have to get out of here. You were told that she's too powerful in this place. You have to leave. Oh my god, y'all are dipshits.
The little twerp is done back, and now the curse is all gone from him.
Oh, thanks.
Thieving pig, you can't use my power. Show you up good. I eat you.
Ugh.
And if you challenge her, she'll take you up on it without batting.
Oh, now we're listening to Granny?
Scared to race?
Who do you think you're mouthing off to over here?
Turbo Granny?
What are the rules? Where's the finish line?
I mean, the boy doesn't have his powers anymore, though. I feel like we're in trouble.
Count 10 minutes to give us a head start. Them's the rules, so don't go breaking them.
All right. I can't stand people who break the rules.
That's—
We were gone as first and fair.
she's counting— oh, she's gonna fly, isn't she? She's 100% gonna break the rules. Yep. Ugh. Oh!
Hey, why are you counting all weird? You said you'd follow the rules.
No one said how to count. 4 minutes.
What? That doesn't even make sense.
10.
Sometimes— okay, look, she's trying to play some word games here, but that does not make sense. What do you mean no one said how to count? Yeah, you can count your numbers all the way, but 10 minutes was the decided upon rule.
You're mine.
Next time, I'll probably have to save you then, too.
I'm gonna suckle your dates.
Whoa! Okay. He literally bit her boob?
I lost all my strength. Is it cause of those rats you're wearing? Damn it.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking them.
Oh! Giving it back again. All right, so she went inside, took him over.
I can feel you.
Oh, good! For the first time, Turbo Granny maybe bit off a little more than she can chew. Not as much as frickin' Glasses bit off, but sure.
I swear, if you don't let me out of this, kid.
Oh, you're not going anywhere.
Uh-oh.
We're gonna have some fun with you.
Dang. Oh, okay, so she's good friends with the spirit here in the tunnel. Now he's worried. That means that Granny is actually in trouble, that he's showing up now. Holy crap. Oh, no, my God. Oh, it's through the walls? Oh, it's a big crab thing?
Why does the mound spirit look like a crab?
Hey, yeah, see, that's what I was asking. Thanks, glasses.
Grandma says the souls of the dead turn into freshwater crabs so they can cross the river to the underworld.
Okay.
Holy crap!
There he is. Hello.
Let me go!
Girl, you already knew that they knew how to do it when you decided to yoink yourself inside this kid. So at this point, this is all on you. You're the one who decided to keep trying to kill him. You know? I blame her for this.
Going all out!
All right, cool. Let's see it. Oh, helicopter legs. Sure. Okay, good catch.
Oh, Garou, you okay?
I'm flattered.
Thanks for letting me land on
I'm flatter.
time.
There's the red again.
Wow, look at him go. This is so embarrassing. Wait, can't they see the giant crab?
Nope.
If they
Okay, so if he still looks normal to them, to like the regular people, and it's just him. I mean, honestly, I don't think that would look like dorks necessarily. I mean, the speed at which he's moving is pretty impressive. And then it just kind of looks like she's got him a little bit whipped. She's like convinced him to give her a piggyback ride. That makes him seem kind of simpy and her seem kind of dummy. And so I feel like that would still go fine for her.
Wait, nobody's some crab eat me. I eat them.
Fair, me too.
I got an idea. How many this evening? 2, please.
We're being bombed!
Okay, I was wondering because they can't see what the actual monster is. So it's like I was wondering if this just how real is this destruction? Is it all mental? Because it feels like when they had that fight in the courtyard, it felt like the creature brought them to like a alternate dimension. So I was wondering if there was sort of like a mirror dimension thing happening here. But no, the destruction is real. It is just the perception is false.
We gotta get out of here! Crap!
Oh, it is full of faces.
Water from a hot spring.
Boil that crap, baby! I mean, it's a pretty damn good idea, girl.
We boiled it. It looks so yummy now. I wish we had some.
Girl, it is full of faces. The souls of the dead are in here. You want to eat it? What is wrong with you? Did she forget? I mean, is it cannibalism if they're ghosts? I don't know, but like, ugh.
Ew!
Wait, where'd all the people go? That's weird.
Alternate dimension. I knew it. Oh, or they're running.
What's that?
Stampede. Everyone thinks they did. Everyone thinks they're getting. Oh God.
Why are they chasing us?
I mean, maybe you released the souls of the dead.
There's a giant cemetery at the edge of the city, you jackasses! We tapped into the power of the spirits there to give us a hand.
Oh. Hate it when the enemies multitask. Oh, hi. Oh, no, there's so many faces. All up and down the whole front of the crab where you'd usually just rip open the intestines and peel out the lungs and all of the goops. Ooh, that is, It's been a long time since I've been to a crab boil. I want to go back to one.
Go all out again.
Huh? Seriously? Even if I did, we still won't make it out of the city.
We'll die for sure if you don't. Just trust me.
I wonder if he gets more all outs the more powerful he gets, you know? Like in D&D, you know, you start if you're playing, for instance, like a spell caster, you know, you can cast certain spells very limited amounts of time. Like you can, you know, if you're level 6 spellcaster, you get like 1 level 4 spell or something. But as you get higher and higher level, no, now you've got 2, now you've got 3. So it's like you can start casting high level spells a lot more often the higher you go. So I wonder if he is going to be able to go all out more the more he uses this ability.
What a bummer.
I like the freaking orchestral movement here. Amazing. Yeah, this is a great use of this song. This is like a fun remix of this song too. I like how techno it is. Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. Just floating.
Let go of me!
Yeah, she's gonna have to force field them to safety. Wow. Okay, though smart, she slowed them down. She is good at improvisation. I will give that to Momo. Her improv skills and like her thinking on her feet skills are quite good. Her listening skills are really bad, and she's pretty arrogant. So I'll be curious to see how that goes. Because she does always seem to think that she knows best, which makes sense. She is a 16-year-old girl or something.
Uh-oh. I let go of Turbo Granny.
What?
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So we can do fusion now. Awesome. Actually, this design is less disturbing than either of the other ones on their own. So, I'm actually okay with it. Somehow this is less disturbing.
Let's go, you little bitch. How long of a head start you want this time?
1 second.
Huh?
My
Yeah,
power
what?
lets me reach out to anything and grab it.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, whoa, girl! Wow! She's Spider-Man
100 kilometers an hour, Granny. But the Takasaki line goes 120 an hour.
now? Oh, girl! I was like, at first I thought she was gonna like pull the train to Turbo Granny to try and crush her or something, which wouldn't have made any sense. But no, Spider-Man makes so much more sense. That's amazing. Well done, Momo.
Now I got you riding the train to Loserville.
Oh yeah. Oh, Grandma's here. Nice.
You're the fastest Granny around.
All right, that's gotten a little bit more disturbing. I don't like those legs.
You did. I get why no one could beat you. But the winner of this race is me.
Nice. All of the souls getting released. Okay. Oh, wow.
This place is where girls about your age were violated, chopped up, and left to rot.
Ugh. Yeah, I had wondered. I saw a lot of schoolgirl as they floated up, and that's why I was like, she released them, right? Because they said that so was Granny. Is that why she went after the kid? Because like, because it was men that did it to these girls, and so Granny was like was gonna do the same thing back to them, or was that? Did it start as not an evil spirit thing, or like did it get corrupted? I guess she's gotta explain.
I always thought she was trying to console the spirits that couldn't move on to the afterlife.
Okay, I mean that kind of would track, just because like what the crab said, who was like, stay away from my Turbo Granny. So if the girls were like brutalized by like a serial killer or something, and like they sort of congealed into this like crab creature, and then Granny shows up and starts just at least being a sort of protector for them, then I could see why that connection would form.
Only way to help them move on is by force.
That's too bad.
Thing applies to the living. We shouldn't do stuff that disrespects the dead.
Stay in your lane. It's a good rule.
I'm glad you're okay.
Me too. All right, so
Taking all the big legs, you greedy old pig!
Even her old
that was it for Matt Health already.
Yeah, don't have much of an appetite. Take
Oh no, not for crab. I guess you wouldn't. Oh, this poor kid. Ugh.
You're way too bitchy for a guy. You sure you got your peen back?
Oh my
Yes,
god.
I did. And
So
thank you
mean.
again for getting it back.
Show me.
Ew, Grandma. Ugh, no, Grandma. What is that?
Be careful going home.
I think I'll be safer out there than here.
I think so too.
She's just kidding around with you.
I hope so.
You weren't eating, so she thought you were depressed and was trying to cheer you up is all.
Aw.
Oh.
If that is true, and she wasn't actually just trying to make sure that Turbo Granny's not still in him, Which is the other like that is what I assumed that she was trying to do, is just make sure that they actually did solve this problem. Turbo Granny's actually gone. It would be more like a medical thing than a creep, but she said it in the creepiest possible way, and it does seem in character for her to say it in the worst possible way just to get a reaction, because she did the same thing to Momo earlier. That does seem to be like her MO, but I don't know. Anyway,
This is goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
until Monday,
Wait, is this goodbye?
you'll see each
Or
other at school.
Goodbye.
Goodbye? Or goodbye?
Aw, these two overthinkers.
Okaroon! See you tomorrow!
See, there it is. Because I was like, they go to school together.
Okay.
Okay. So next episode is called, like, Where Are Your Balls? I was not expecting his abilities to just go away like that. I don't know what his, how he's gonna help out next time. I mean, apparently he will. The thumbnails are not helpful in giving me any spoilers. It's not like Dragon Ball Z at all, where the thumbnails give me all the spoilers. But that was episode 4. They beat the Turbo Granny. I do need Momo to start listening to her grandmother. It feels like Granny knows what she's talking about, so it would be nice if Momo would listen and do what she was told. I think maybe, they might have had a little bit of an easier time if she didn't take away her protective outfit, at the very least. But Turbo Granny being a little shit makes perfect sense, but I like that Momo is so quick on her feet. And she is very smart. She's very, very quick to come up with some amazing moves. So good job, Momo. I like the loyalty and this burgeoning friendship between her and Glasses. I think that's really nice. I like that both of them are always looking out for each other, even already. And I'm really excited to see where this goes from here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this. And I will see you in episode 5. Bye.